safarini. Wazuri pia unyauka, mti mkubwa pia.
It's gonna be you and I forevermore, baby. And I just wanna tell you that I love you. See, I equator to the hottest chick, both sides of the equator, cause she's smoking hot 100 degrees, stays revolving around my mind 360 degrees. These are the ladies wako zero ka equator. Na hata jana nilimkalisha down nikamchapia real, I want to marry her, so usinitreat kiumari ati ushiki simu ama kiavrilo umekamkunichokoza. Najua mini working class, but niko about to upgrade to working class, and I don't want to miss out on that hot figure in that working ass. It's massive. And it's as if God alijua tutapatana, so I common traits and interests, na spark up my interest, na start to invest time in this relationship, na chanza ku gain interest. Tena yangu sipa anam ni awali aminia, you ban my salary, but tukiwa bed ni kuban calories.
I don't need to just survive. I should be thriving. I've got so much to give. And you name it, too much. You were there to catch my flying kisses, to partner in our flying gymnastics. My too much is now static. And you're chilled out like that's how it's supposed to be. Well, I don't think I feel like being less anymore. I'm not perfect, and neither are you, but I don't see the use if we don't make each other more. So, once upon a time, I may have called you home, but you left me in an empty cage, chained down while you roamed. I've never felt so alone. It may just be time for me to call all my too much, be all my too much, on my own.
The love of my life. Don't try to hide the love you feel inside. Don't try to hide the depth to find, the dream to realize, if you just visualize and let love abide. My love for you is fully true, without debt nor due, in high seas or low, in steep hills or chills, let love abide. It's now or never, without fear nor favor, in your pursuit to endeavor, a love both strong and tender. Don't be afraid to venture into the world uncentered. It could change your life if you let love abide.
Aheri, ahinya. Aheri.
Kwa hivyo kwa uwanja watajitosa, mmoja mmoja nichague nitakayemposa. Rosa,
Rosa, Rosa,
Rosa,
Rosa,
ingia ndani dondosa. Waonesho uko na diploma, kwanza ni ya beauty, masomo haujakosa, makosa mapenzi yako na pesa. Imezidi unga, imetokota ikaoza, kwa hivyo unaweza toka.
Toka.
Maria, Maria.
Ako wapi Maria?
Maria, ingia ndani, tabasamu kidogo, onesha mwanya, jishike sita, hakuna kusita, chini kwa chini, pinda mgongo. Nione kama unaweza niangushia mtoto.
Hapo sawa.
Wanasema mwanamke ni tabia, vayo anayo. Maria ana urembo, Rosa amesoma. Sasa ni masomo, urembo ama tabia. Kuchagua bibi imekuwa karia.
Ahinya. Aheri. Ahinya. Aheri.
So I'm gonna write, because I want to write off the past. Yes, I want to write in the present. Man, I need to scribble through this page, and write through the new journey in search of our feet. So I'm gonna keep writing. Yes, I'm gonna keep writing. Yes, I'm gonna keep writing in honor of the past. Lost virginity. I know you lost yours when you were 2, probably 10, probably 20. but I'm gonna write in honor of the present new purity, man. See, I'm gonna write in honor of the lost clarity. I know at some point you lost your way, but hey, get it from me. I'm gonna write in honor of the present new wisdom. I'm gonna write in honor of the past lost clarity. At some point you lose it. You ask yourself, am I chocolate or am I black or am I white? But does it matter? Because I'm gonna write in honor of the present new race.
Young boys are disgrace. No more success. Everyone regress. The police oppress. The criminals oppress. The priests caress. The government on recess. The prostitute confess. Infecting millions of men. Everyone crying. Everyone dying. Men rape. Women cheat. Bestiality on the rise. Sex and drugs are everywhere in the street. A society in a mess. Broken marriages. Broken relationships. Abortions everywhere. Infidelity in our lifestyle. Men are now boys. They're no more heirs of their families. They're lost in bars, drinking with other women, while their families languish in hunger and shame. Women are no longer wives. They let the households manage their families. Kids are no longer kids. They're lost in sex and drugs. The dead no longer at peace. Cemeteries robbed day and night. Churches are no longer holy. The flock is lost, worshipping money and power. Only a few care about God. A society in a mess.
When your day is a museum of disappointments hanging from the events that are outside of your control. When you find yourself flailing in an ocean of why is this happening to me? When it feels like your guardian angel put in a 2-week eviction notice 2 weeks ago and decided just not to tell you. When it feels like God is just a babysitter who is always on phone. When you get punched in the esophagus by a fistful of life, remember that every year 2 million people die of dehydration. So it doesn't matter if the glasses are full or half empty. There's water in the cup. Drink it and stop complaining. You see, muscles is created by repeatedly lifting things that are designed to weigh us down. So when your shoulders feel heavy, stand up straight, lift your chin, call it exercise. When the world crumbles around you, you have to look at the wreckages and build another one out of it. Remember. Remember that you're still here. The human heart beats approximately 4,300 times an hour. And each throb, each beat, each palpitation is a trophy engraved with the words, you are still alive. You are still alive. So act like it.
While we keep fighting and shouting tirelessly behind our phones and laptops, doing pretty well, yet nothing stops. In the end, the abductors, rebels, call them whatever you like, end up being victors. They get what they want. They get what they're looking for. In a world that is so full of evil, love is becoming less possible. And it's like everyone has chosen to bite back hate with hate and not love. More guns and no hugs. Bullet wounds are the only proof in a continent that it for tat seems cool. The liberation doesn't seem soon. The grass dried. So for Hariwawili, walibaki wakifight kwa mud, full of their blood. Less citizenship. More gangs with guts and guns. We are like blunt objects, don't cut but hits deep and hard, leaving a lifetime mark. Africa, they called us a dark continent. And truth with the sentiments, we are sinking more to that direction. We smile more with the outside world, yet leaves our brothers and sisters in lamentations. War at every corner. Greediness for power. Using our fellow brothers' blood to build the power tower. Are we cast away or doomed? Evilness blooms on this land because we are blooding it. Corruption prospers because we are guarding it. Child marriage is doing just fine because we are like hush, hush. We don't talk about that, giving it security.
Coiled. With each pulse of longing, I hold on tight, seeking within, finding hollowness. Compelled to cave in. I define you as love. So whenever I try loving me, I keep turning my back away from myself. And no matter how loud I call out, how tight I hold on to my feet, resisting, gravitating towards you, I drag and wound myself along this rocky shore into two-faced, wet caresses, eyes looking straight into mine, guiding to a soul that used a single layer of affection as bait, kept me blinded from the hook which cut right through as I delved deeper into the soul, grounded with anger, fear, and pain. I keep questioning why I was only taught not to trust outsiders, for they could be beasts, but never that those close could be contaminated bodies harboring, mutating beasts out to deform my body and soul. Your self-destructive antagonizers need to be destroyed. I need to freely flow away. But I keep flowing back.
Kwani gives an amazing opportunity and chance through the open mic for different poets to sign up and have a chance to perform and connect with an amazing audience, to just share out, and step by step they actually grow. If you look at the number of people who sign up during the open mic and continue coming each month, you can see a whole line of growth. And even for featured poets, it still helps you, continue expanding your scope and still pushing what you really want from deep inside. So Kwani is amazing too.
Wakati wa juu,
wakati wa juu.